Good luck! I'm the master at not getting scared. Okay. Why would you do that to me? That's where we dealt with the dude. This is where we came out. That's where... we went through there. We went in there, came out there. And we came out of that... That's where the rocks fell. There's for sure nothing here. No. There's no oil left in there. I don't know. I'll check in here and then go back upstairs. Even though I've already been in here, but did I miss something? I'm wondering if I'm missing anything because of this. What is this about? Why the purple stuff? Was it just to tell me to get to the letter? Do I have anything in my mementos to worry about? Some sort of organic tissue. Can it be dissolved? Oh! Maybe with some of the oils I found. I gotta watch how I use my lantern. Okay, so we're done in the cellar. What is this? Guess I don't go that way. All right. How do you... like this? They need to be mixed first. How do I mix them? Wait, what? Chemicals must be prepared using appropriate apparatus. What? Where am I supposed to get appropriate apparatus at? Do I go back to my room and mix them? Is that some chemical stuff going on there? I'm gonna try to walk towards the room I didn't go to. See if I get damaged if I'm not supposed to go there. Laboratory. That's where we mix them in the laboratory. I'm like choosing these rooms in the right order on accident. The cloth smelled of desert and damp music. The pieces lay scrambled. Oh, the laboratory is the same place as the cellar. Who would have thought?
Someone's coming.
No one's coming. For sure not going this way. Guess there's only one way to go. Yes. Some goodies. Just a tinderbox. The lack of stuff. Alright. 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. Well, guess who's got 4 different chemicals? Your homie, Superken from Superken Gaming has got 4 different chemicals. Need to turn the burner on first. What? Hold down R2 in the circular motion with the right stick. Are they done? Do I use this? No, that's my oil. So how long does this take to make? Do I need something to pick it up with?
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And 1 part aquafortis.
I should probably be using these tinder boxes more than my lantern. Just what I needed. 3rd attempt at me not caring about your attempts. What is this? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Well then. Seems reasonable. Let's collect my stuff. What? A pot to contain mixtures. Why can I not use it here? Oh, there we go. I used it. Now what? Do I turn it off? No, that didn't work. There we go. Picked up a pot of acid, just what I needed. Goodbye. Out of this place. Really? You gonna knock down my stairs? What? How am I getting through here? I can't win. I can never win.
What was that?
How am I supposed to do this? Can I use acid on rocks? Of course not. All right. Well, look at me. I'm an accidental genius. But really, you could have just not did that. That would have helped too. Go to the entrance hall. He sat down by the Caspa while gasping for air. Sweet sweat poured from his forehead. Thanks for the info. Time to use some acid. Open up door. Really? Can I use it on this one? I have to get like a spray bottle. I don't know where I'm gonna get one. This worked. Alchemist. I mean, not really an alchemist, just a chemist. An alchemist is like making something out of nothing, but I just mix potions. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion as the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. These are the random facts. It's random facts, y'all.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good
Yeah, it
reason
is.
for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
I will not
Pay
stray.
attention, Daniel.
I'll heed your
It's
warning.
important that you keep going
Don't worry.
straight
Worry.
and make sure not to stray.
Alright, no straying. Go straight, don't stray. Be careful when enemies are near. Crouching circle in darkness makes you a lot harder to spot. Go straight, don't stray. Oh. Go straight, don't stray. Is this straying?
June 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I don't know. As much as I do, bro. Am I out? I'm out of oil. Don't keep going straight. Don't straight, but I can't help myself. I'm a strayer. I should be ashamed of myself. But all these tinder boxes. Would you not do it for the tinder boxes and all this oil that fully refills your lantern? I think you can't blame me for straying just that one time. Anything's up in here.
June 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended
feel the
my
need for
journey to
speed.
Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Well, sounds legit. That is all for SKared today. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and tune in tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern Time for the next part of SKared. What was that?